In this episode of Chase Jarvis Raw, I invite a guest on today. It's this guy. I know, it's hilarious, it's weird. What we're actually doing is we're talking about Snapchat and me.
You can have it.
World famous photographer Chase Jarvis.
It's pure chaos, exactly the way I like it. All right, as I promised in this episode, I'm gonna talk about Snapchat, and I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you should care about it. And I'm gonna actually break them down into the what is it, why should you care, why do I like it, what would you get when you follow me, and then a little bit of the how at the very end. So let's take it from the top. Snapchat is a one-to-many and a one-to-one chat application. It's a storytelling application, and it's super, super lightweight. What do I mean by one-to-many? It means that I can do a little Snapchat video of myself and then share it out to anyone who has added me to their world, anyone who follows me basically. Or I can send an individual message to you. That could be a video message or a photo or anything like that. Individual messages, they go away after just a few seconds, and I can set a little timer there. The stories, they stick around for 24 hours. So if you follow me at all, you can watch all of my snaps in a 24-hour window. Number 2, why do I like it and why should you pay attention to what I'm doing here? First of all, the why do I like it? I love telling stories. This is, in my mind, the easiest, fastest, and most sort of ride along with me way that I can tell a story and share it with a lot of people. It's that simple. I love the fact that I can add a little video, that I can take a still photograph, I can draw on the screen. It's very, very, very creative, and it's very simple. I also know that a lot of you are, like, every person is seeing every snap that I send out there. It's a great way. I feel a real, honest connection with you because I know that you, Sally, Joey, or Gary are actually watching this thing, and that makes me feel awesome. The second half of the why is, why would you pay attention to me on Snapchat? For me, I get to bring you everywhere I go. I get to bring you on planes, trains, in automobiles, along with me for a journey. And if that's something you wanna do, if you wanna ride along behind the scenes, see who I'm hanging out with, what I'm doing, what kind of photo shoots I'm doing, what's happening in Creative Live, this is far and away the best way because I'm adding a lot of content there every single day. You get to see if I'm hanging out with fancy people, like this guy right here. That's me and Mark Cuban. Or this is my cat Dexter. He's very cute. Or there's this gal.
Tastes like apple juice that went bad.
Or maybe this stuff, which is totally ridiculous.
Seriously, I worked so hard today.
But you get the point. There's any number of these things, but what I'm trying to get across to you is that it's a really, really lightweight, easy way for us to connect. The one-to-one part is something, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love responding to your snaps to me. If you send me a snap, I'm trying so hard. I mean, there's many thousands of you that are paying attention to this, but I'm trying to respond to as many of those as I can every day. So if you see a snap that you like and it causes you to think or feel or do something, then send me a snap back. I get a lot of joy. I watch every one of them and I try and respond. Don't get me wrong, I still absolutely love YouTube. Right now we're on YouTube, right? We're putting this video out, and just consider this though, there are 2 people here. There's audio equipment, 2 cameras, a lot of stuff going on. And that's one of the reasons I love Snapchat. It's because it's just me and my phone in the back of an Uber or on my deck outside here or whatever. I'm never gonna stop posting on YouTube, always love it. And I'm always gonna put those YouTube clips on my blog and write about this stuff too. So all those things are never going away. Thing 3, the how. Now, there are so many tutorials out there that I recommend you watch. I do not think that this is the right place for you to get all the information on how to use Snapchat, but let me just put it into very simple terms. In essence, Snapchat is a video or photo recording mechanism, just like just like your phone. The only other interesting thing that I feel is worth noting is that there's no discovery in this app. There's not an opportunity for you just to cruise around the whole internet and find and follow people. You need to be able to add them using one of 3 things. One, their username, and my username is very easy. It's just Chase Jarvis, and I think a lot of the folks who were early in their platform, they have their usernames. You can also add people from your phone book. If you have their phone number and they're on Snapchat, the app will let you add them. You can add me by phone number. My phone number is Just kidding. And then there's the third one. You see these yellow things that I mentioned earlier, the snap code. That's all you have to do is do a screen cap of that, and then Snapchat will allow you to add that person if you have their snap code. Really, really easy. Now, what that means is if you're trying to spread your Snapchat vibes, and you can't actually share it with anybody in the app, so you need to do it is you need to post on social. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this video here, and you'll see it other places on my Facebook feed and Twitter feed, etc., etc. So if you're looking for a reason, like this is a beautiful reason.
Useful tools you can have on set in any photography or film environment is a magic arm. What's at the end of a magic arm? A magic hand.
And all the other things I just said, those are why you'd want to put Snapchat on your phone, and most importantly, add me so we can have a little bit more of a relationship. Signing off for this episode of Chase Jarvis Raw here in my apartment in San Francisco. That about wraps it up. I'll see you on the Snapchat.
You can have it if you want it. It's gratis, it's for free. There ain't no strings attached, no, there ain't no catch. Take my love, take me. You can have it if you want it.